Okay, this is my weekly video for you, Twig. We have lots of new things to discuss this week, so we might as well get right going here. As you see, I've pulled out severely on my map to show you the new additions. The new additions mainly consist of this underground series of tunnels, chutes, spouts, and bad guys. And it covers quite a little expanse here. I know that this is the area that the ghoul guards up at the top, so instead of having him as the original boss, and I'll just scroll over to way back here where he's at, I'll just have him as one of the guards for this area. And I could either give it to the ghouls or I could make it for some other bad guys that I have, but for right now I'm not really 100% certain how I'm going to do it. Just that I have most of the idea kind of set here. So hold on, let me fix this cave, and that didn't do a damn thing. So let's do it this way. Out. And, okay. Anyway, so yeah, I'll be done with that. All right, so what I've done then is I think I might be taking the lives of the people who play this game, though, into like putting their lives in a little bit of danger here with some of the ideas I've got going here. One of my crazy ideas is to come in here out of this room, and you'll have to fight your way through here. There'll be bad guys. Whenever you see my areas flatten out, it means there'll be little bad guy stations and things going on here. But when you get to here, this is where I've started my waterfall. Let me pull out and show you the depth of that. This whole thing from here up is my waterfall. So when you look at that waterfall, and you pretty much what you do is you just, when you make one like this, you just use this base here, and then you can kind of set it behind things, and then you set your rock over it and everything. It looks really nice, and it tops out down here and slides into this room, which I put an ice. I put my down here my mesh collider. I put ice as far as my my material for what sort of friction and surface this will have here. So, anyways, so I mean that's all of it for the most part. I might have you come off into maybe one more side room, but I've blocked off the other ones. I've bannered this off, so it'll definitely be a faction. I'll put the main bad guy here, and this will be a little cooking area here, and blah blah blah, and here. But let me show you what it looks like with my dude in game. Okay, so he's up here, just like the good old days. This is where he's starting. And we still got my main man here. And this guy does serve as a guard, because ghouls are kind of a bummer to kill in any game. I mean, but you never want to fight more than one or two of them. So, but anyways, let's go. So, down here, and then you cruise down this chute here, and then you get to my first room, and you see I put some things in here. I put some new effects in. I don't know what I'll leave and what I won't, but I know that these water shafts, these spouts will stay, and so will my rain. This first rain prefab I'm using here, I'm not too sure about. I don't like it. I think I've got to spin it on its axis, because I think that it's seeing things upside down. Because when you get to my other rain prefab here with a splash effect, it basically works, but it's a little bit more intermittent, as you see. And then I put some weird stuff up here in the ceiling. Whenever you see me do this in my demos, it's because I've come across a new particle system, and I'm just checking it out, really. I don't know if I'll leave them in or not, but I like to see. I mean, like these, I'll leave in. These are going to be part of this lower, area. But anyways, so this is what I was saying. So you come into here, man, and whenever you see this open, there's going to be some bad guys you'll have to fight. So they'll be based out of, they'll be in here somewhere. Anyways. But yeah, I'm thinking of maybe some range dudes. I might even put some water in here and put some sort of, water critter. That might be cool. So then you get here, and remember, you're wearing a VR helmet at this point. So, I mean, I've made myself sick almost from running with my helmet, but imagine hitting this chute, boom, and that is fast, and furious and really far, and you do that in like 2 seconds flat. It's badass, but it may make people puke or die, or both. Puke and then die, and then you'll come cruising down through here. And like I said, when it starts to level out, there's usually some bad guys you're going to have to deal with. So, and then come down this way. This is towards the end of it, and this is my main chamber. This is where the main bad dudes. And this, I'm gonna come and discuss this with you. I would like this encounter to be kind of interesting. I mean, God knows, we've already got like a crazy chute coming all the way down to it. I mean, down into this room, which will probably make most of my people that are playing this game puke anyway. So, might as well give them something fun after they puke. So this will be a really cool encounter in here, and like I said, we'll have a boss in here, and then over here where the cauldron is, there'll be some dudes, eating and making some grub and drinking some stuff, whatever goblins or rat type dudes or whatever the hell I put in here will do. Anyways, so Twig, I hope I didn't bore you too much with all of that. This is the new expansion that I've talked about today, all the way back up to my boy. So, which is, my boy is that ghoul right here, that little fella. So this is where we're at, and that's what we look like now. So all of this from here to all of that is new, and like I said, I'm going to discuss some ideas I have with you. Primarily the chute. We don't want to make anybody sick to their stomach with the VR, gear on. So maybe we might have to make some adjustments. But if not, it could be cool as hell. All right. That being said, have a great week, Twig, and I will talk to you soon. I guess tomorrow. All right, later, buddy.